Peace. This is a meat and potato sorcery production starring myself, the Water Alchemist, and let's talk about what's going on in today. Well, first of all, you already know with the sanctions that they're imposing, I really encourage the occult family to really pay attention to professional sports, whether you're not into it or you're an avid fan, because the attacks that they're doing, particularly on NBA players, they're using this as a measuring rod because a lot of people in sports, whether it be football, but currently in basketball, are having their objections to what's going on and why they have to go through certain things. So they're going to hit their wallets, and some people will not break, and they have to break their back because these are multi-millionaires and they can break and they can be defeated. What do you think that they're going to do to people who are poor, people who are homeless, people who are unfit and mentally unsound? And I can tell you particularly, this is nothing new, because remember, they use the same playbook. They just get a different cast of characters. Look at it like Hollywood, which is intellectually uncreative, with the Ghostbusters movie in 2016. So what does Hollywood do? They do two things. They either are going to change the gender of iconic characters, or they're going to change the race. So apply that methodology to what's going on. Because if you look in Georgia, there was an African-American couple who were getting wedding. They were going to be betrothed and get married. So what did the government do? They came, and this was in 1863, and they vaccinated them against their will, including all people that came to that wedding. And they brought sheriffs to make sure that there was no resistance. So you gotta look at what is really going on currently and pay attention, very close attention, to that clone. Because remember, the clone that's presently in the White House, go back to how he looked just 2 years ago and now. So what they're doing is they keep certain amounts of replicas. So every time that one replica gets weak or starts decaying faster than normal, they just trot out another one. And they're going to keep this going. So I want people to pay very close attention to what goes on in the NFL and the NBA. And you can even have certain spirits that will tell you what's going on, such as Marbas or Vini. They can really give you the up and up. And King Paimon. And I also want to say this. For those who are thinking about getting into the craft and doing this, you better move your feet a little bit faster. So with that, that is your meat and potato sorcery for the day. I am the Water Alchemist. Be water, my friends. Peace.